Hello chess lovers, Soren here, and in this video I want to share with you two grotesque chess puzzles. The reason that today I'm going to publish two puzzles is that they look very similar, and actually this one became an inspiration for Horwitz, and later, 4 years later, he came up with this one. But first let's take a look at this puzzle, which was composed by American chess composer the Puzzle King Sam Loyd, first published in 1868. The task is to find the drawing line for white. You can pause the video and try to find the solution. The task is actually very easy, and this one is more like a joke chess problem. Let's see how it goes. As you can see, white has only a single bishop while all black pawns are on the board, but relying on the fact that black king is misplaced, now white will neutralize it, and these pawns are on h2 b8 diagonal. The single bishop is successfully managing to stop any possible advancement by black. First we have a check from d7, which is very important in order to keep black king under control, and then white is taking under control the long diagonal, stopping black pawns. And the rest is actually very easy. White can move around with his bishop and draw the game without much effort. So, okay, if c5, then bishop c6, white will keep his bishop on the long diagonal, and then king c1, for example, c4, bishop e4, white is just waiting. Okay, white can even capture on c2 or can play bishop e2. Here we go. Finally, black will find himself in a Zugzwang. And then if h1, then white can start munching black pawns one after another. There we have it. The advancement is successfully stopped, and finally we have a stalemate on the board. With a simple strategy, white managed to draw the game. While this one is more like a joke chess puzzle, the second one, composed by Bernhard Horwitz, is a more serious one. And now let's cover Bernhard Horwitz's chess puzzle, composed 4 years later in 1872. The task is to find the winning line for white. You can pause the video and try to find the solution. Like in the previous puzzle, all black pawns are on the same squares, but this one is actually a serious chess puzzle. Only by pulling out a very cunning strategy, white is managing to win. In this case, white has only a knight against 7 pawns. So we can divide the solution into two stages. In the first stage, white is going to corner black king. First, white is playing c3 check. By the way, you can test this position with Stockfish, and it turns out that Stockfish fails to evaluate the position correctly, even gives black advantage. Knight a4 check, king b5, c4 check, king a6. Black king is successfully trapped, and now white should go through the second stage of the plan, which is going for a king walk. White needs to bring his king on c8 in order to cover this b7 square, and then white can either announce bishop b7 checkmate or bishop c6, bishop b5 checkmate. We have king c2, bishop d4. Meanwhile, all black can do is to move around with his bishop. King d3, bishop f2, king e2, bishop g1, king f1, bishop c5, bishop c6, bishop e3, king g2. By stepping on g2 square, white is not only controlling the h1 square, but also wants to step on h3 and then march towards the c8 square. Meanwhile, black is moving his bishop, and there we have it, king h3. White king is on h3, the long diagonal is open, and the bishop is controlling the h1 square. Bishop g1, king g4, bishop e3, and here we go, guys. As you know, in the end game, the king is the strongest attacking piece. Bishop f2, and already, yes, the engine sees checkmate. King c8. Well, I'm not going to cover the lines with pawn pushes. In that case, you can simply munch the pawns and then announce a checkmate. And now if we move like h1 queen, then white can even not touch this queen, instead announce checkmate in one. This b7 square is controlled by the king, and there we have it, guys, a checkmate on the board. This one I really liked a lot, and all hail to Horwitz for composing this masterpiece. In the end, let me also sharpen your technical skills. Please take a look at this position and try to find the winning line for white. It's white to move, and I will wait for your answer in the comment section. Well, thanks for watching. If you liked these puzzles, feel free to share with your friends as well. Let them know about these beauties. Especially the second one is just a masterpiece. In the end, here are more suggestions for you, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.